Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome. Yeah, look a mess. Don't mind me today. But I want to get another video recorded for y'all because YouTube, I don't show y'all enough love. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. For real. I'm sorry. So, today I wanted to talk about, my notes are down here. We were going to talk about why you should clean up your personal information section on your credit report. I know I talked about this in the past, but I want to make a new video, kind of give you like an update, not necessarily update, but more up-to-date information. But this section usually includes your name, addresses, maybe even some phone numbers that have been associated with you. Why I always stress that this section needs to be cleaned up is because creditors and debt collectors, they look at this section to try to figure out if this debt belongs to you or not. So if you have a bill from 555 Street and 55 Street is still on your credit report, they have something that matches and they're able to put that on your credit report now because they have something that correlates with you. So if that address matches the address that they have, they're allowed to put that on your credit report. So I stress that you only have one address, one name, because they will do that too. Like me, my maiden name, of course, is different from my married name, and they have that name and then they have it spelt like 5 different ways. No, you have to get that cleaned up, get those names taken off, because I am not her anymore. So my old bills that have that name on it, they wouldn't have anything to link it to me. Neither do they have those old addresses. So that's one reason why I say I stress you clean that section up. And also, when you're trying to build credit, you don't want to look like you're unstable or all over the place, like you move a lot and you change jobs, because jobs are usually in this section as well, which I forgot to mention that. But old employers, you don't want to have multiple employers on there unless you just switched a job recently. But the credit card companies, they look at this section and they want to know that you're established and that you're able to be stable and that you have stable income, steady jobs, and a place to live. So I stress that this section always stay straightened, and how you will go about cleaning this section up is you go ahead and you're pretty much going to send out a dispute letter. The dispute letter will state is that, hi, my name is Misha blah blah blah, and this is my current name. I no longer go by the name Misha blah 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 anymore. I would like this name removed because it's no longer associated with me. And then you make a list of the old addresses that they have. I live at such street. These addresses are no longer associated with me. Please remove them. My phone number is blah blah blah. This number and this number is no longer associated with me. I work at such job. These jobs no longer, I am no longer employed with these other jobs. So it's a simple letter that can be typed out and sent to each of the credit bureaus. So Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. All of them. You send them all separately. Send them a letter, and you have to base it on what they have on their personal information section. So you can't use Equifax for Experian, the same letter. So it's going to be different because they all report different stuff. So you have to look at each credit report to find out what they're reporting and what they're not reporting. So they're going to be different letters. So you type those up, send those off, and then they're gonna respond back. And a lot of people get a lot of good response if they call each of the credit bureaus. I've heard of a lot of people calling and getting this stuff removed as well. So if you call them at the right time, you might get the right person, and they might actually go ahead and delete those right over the phone. So that's always better. But you always want to have that paper trail as well, as far as them saying that they will remove this stuff, because they say something on the phone, we're gonna remove it, but they never do. So you want to get that paper trail as well.